and enjoy that Sunday weather. Today was kind of a bummer for the rain people who wanted to see some rain. And I feel, Tim, like we're getting back into that rut we were in where every time we think they're going to get some rain, it's like it gets closer and closer and it kind of falls apart.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bad week for the drought. I think next week is probably going to be bad for the drought as well. But, yeah, it's familiar to us, isn't it, how this rain approaches.
Yep.
And then it kind of slams on the brakes a little bit. And I was optimistic this morning when I looked up and I saw the radar for the first time in the morning. I was like, this is looking pretty good for us. It might be building southward. It just kind of stopped once it got a little bit beyond the North Carolina state line.
Yeah, we, it rained. I saw rain, but it was just enough to put water spots on the car, and that was it. It wasn't like it really was more mist and drizzle. We ended up with no accumulation or measurable rainfall in our area. There were a few trace amounts, but I know north of you had some decent rain up in Virginia near your northern counties, which was something. It wasn't a lot, but that was better because they got no rain last week pretty much up that way. So maybe something. But, now we watch this week, and our other chance of rain we thought we'd have this week, this Wednesday, Thursday time frame, that's looking like it's just not going to be much either. So I just got this bad feeling because you just look at the pattern and you go, this looks very familiar to what we had for most of the spring, hot and dry weather building back in.
Yeah, it sure is spotty. And, the next one you can see the thinking. You could see why there would be some showers. But to counterpoint that, it's coming in from the northwest. It's got to make it over the mountains. The dew points aren't all that high with this one. There's not a ton of moisture. So even if the forcing is pretty good, I'm not sure you get more than 1/10 of an inch anywhere. I will watch, though, to see if there's any thunder chances, because it might be interesting, especially north, closer to Virginia, maybe up in my area. There might be some of that possibility. We'll keep an eye on it.